Good evening, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Times newspaper headlines. First of all, raised voices, church faces test of faith. Next, YouTube's $14 billion NFL streaming deal signals big tech goals in sports. Right. Next, Britain joins critics that see Biden's Green Subsidies Act as protectionist. Next, fuel shortage takes toll on hard-pressed Syrian. Next, China's municipalities in dash for COVID medication. Next, US spending bill progress. Next, Brussels warn Hungary. Next, Japan nuclear rethink. Next, Marek's upbeat on trade. Next, BNP faces capital call. Then we comes to page number 2 in that has the annual spending bill to release fund for Ukraine. Next, Zelensky predicts victory if his nation US and free world unite. Next, Patriot Shield offers Kiwi greater control of sky. Next, Erdogan rises minimum wage by 55% as inflation surges. Then we comes to page number 3 in that Syria grinds to a halt as fuel crisis leaves families without power. Next on page number 4 in that Brussels to withhold bulk of Hungary's aid. Next, electricity shortage force Japan to make nuclear energy U-turn. Next, Modi under fire on China's border clashes. Next, Netanyahu forms right-wing administration. Next, Lula wins approval to lift Brazil's spending cap. Next on page number 6 in that factories in China told to prioritize state COVID orders. Next, seeing red Amazon's European marketplace rocked on its reel by Louboutin fakes case. Louboutin fakes case. Next, BNP Paribas faces tougher requirements over capital. Next, what Musk might be looking for in a new chief for Twitter. Next, on page number 7 in that Europeans split over green hydrogen transport. Musk chief unbeat on future of trade. Next, tributes flow after death of Guggenheim Guggenheim Partners CIO minored at 63. Next, Berlin regulator issues another rebook of Stan chart over EU operational risk. Then on page number 18 that buyout pointer dogged by succession doubts. Next, Tata to boost India's military production lines. Then on page number 9 in that big investors warm to bonds after historic 2022 sell off. Next, US stocks sink has strong data support case for further tightening. Next, the ECB's 3 Ts are a vital factor in warding off fresh euro crisis. On page number 12 in that gothic detective thriller Squid the Conundrum. Next, on page number 13 in that Losing the Faith. Next, on page number 14 in that 15 in that 14 sorry in that danger and extremism in Israel new government. Next, Britain's winter of discontent is the result of austerity. Next, financial services has an issue when it comes to diversity. Next, central banks have just two key variables to watch. Next, please let's not mix up crypto and blockchain. Next, wanted a proper policy to rebalance opera funding. Next, promising an industry strategy is the easy part. Next, global food system is both irrational and disruptive. Next, ideology in Bane of power grids in the UK and taxis. Next, Putle carry down this FT report is more gaping. Then on page number 15 in that Putin's invention is only serving to strengthen NATO. Next, who would be a central bankers in 2023? Next, America should beware singling out TikTok. Next, revenge of reality, how tech was discounted this year. Then on page number 16, FTX Caroline Ellison friends disunited. Next, Hong Kong property coffin Dodgers. Next, CarMax running on empty. Next, Octopus bulb Squid Pro Q. That much for today. Thanks for watching.